Danya, could you also explain, like, you did that long story on Judge Honeybergis and all the issues that were connected with her, including both memory card and an audio clip and all. So that, and also the fact that two public prosecutors resigned during the course of this case. So
Yeah, I mean, how many cases have we heard where public prosecutors have quit and written to court saying that there is bias by the judge? And the state itself goes to court against the judge. See, it is not just the survivor or the public prosecutor on a personal basis. The Department of Prosecution, which is part of the state government, has gone to the Supreme Court saying change the judge. 7 times petitions have been filed. So the first instance, the public prosecutor, his name was Sureshan, he resigns because there is this friend of the survivor, her name is Bhama. Bhama is a witness who had told the police that I saw Dilip threatening the survivor. She comes to court and she says, I can't remember this. So the prosecution is shocked because this is a very close friend of the survivor. In fact, the survivor has told me that for her, the biggest setback was when this close friend changed her statement. So then the prosecution wanted to play her, all her police statements were recorded on video, right? So the prosecution wanted to confront her playing that video in court. The judge did not give permission. Then that fight escalated over the next 2 days to the extent that the judge said, what is happening here is not prosecution, it is prostitution.
What does that mean?
She just said in Malayalam, ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന prosecution ഇല്ല, prostitution ആണ്. She was just angry and she said whatever. That is when the first PP quit. The second PP, I'm not very sure, but he also wrote a letter saying the judge was biased, but he's never explained in detail what happened. He was a man who was representing the CBI for a very long time, a very senior public prosecutor. He resigned. And the third PP comes. Now, you asked about the memory card. I mean, just for everybody who's not aware of the case properly, this Pulsar Suni shoots the woman in 8 different clips. The whole act is caught in 8 different clips. He puts the memory from the phone. He takes it in a phone which doesn't have a memory card. He transfers the visual to a memory card. The phone has never been located. That is another problem in the case. Transfers that to a memory card, puts it in a wallet, his wallet. He told Nidhi that the reason why he put it in the wallet is because he didn't want to give the wallet to the police because his voter ID card and everything will go. And the cops won't give it for a long time. So he went and gave this to a lawyer he knew well. The lawyer put on TV channels. He like, oh my God, the Sunni is the one who did the rape. He got scared and he gave this purse to the police. They discovered this memory card inside. The memory card has the 8 clips of the sexual assault. Now, this memory card is with the court, right? We're talking about this particular memory card with the court. And after a long time, I think in 2022, one of the policemen go to the forensic sciences lab in Thiruvananthapuram, and lab person asked that, hey, we gave a report on the memory card that it was accessed illegally. Why have you guys not done anything about it?